All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our online learning. This presentation was prepared by foreign teachers in grade 6, Anuban Chunbury School. This video recording is for educational purposes only. Okay, so for our review, last Monday, we studied about rocks and minerals, didn't we? Okay, so we learn what is a rock, what is a mineral, how rocks are formed, and how important are rocks in our daily life. Now, if I remembered correctly, did I ask you to bring a rock today? Did I ask you to bring a rock that you can find in your backyard? Yes or no? Did I ask you to bring a rock? Oh, I will call a number here. I will call number, is number 27 here with us? Jirapat? What about number 8, Natchanan? Natchanan, are you here with us? Is Natchanan with us? Hello, Natchanan, can you hear me? Did you bring a rock? Or do you have a rock there with you? Because last time I asked you to bring a rock, right?
He said yes.
Okay, so Nataya, can you show me your rock? What color is your rock?
Brown.
Brown. What can you tell me its texture? Is it soft or smooth or rough, hard or soft?
It's smooth and hard.
Wow, it is smooth and hard. Okay, thank you, Nataya. So I will be giving you points. What about Chuntida? Let me see your rock, Chuntida. Do you have a rock with you?
No.
Nah, okay. What about Jirayu? Do you have a rock with you? Can you describe the rock that you're holding? Can you describe?
Color brown and it's smooth, it's soft.
Okay, color brown. It is smooth and it's soft. All right. What about Puti-san? Number 1, do you have your rock? Let me see your rock.
No.
Oh, you don't have. What about Napichaya? Do you have a rock, Napichaya?
No.
Okay. Apiwit, do you have a rock with you?
No.
Oh.
Teacher, I have a rock now.
Yes. Can you describe the rock that you are holding right now?
It's brown.
It is brown, color brown. What about the texture? Rough?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Soft or hard?
Very hard.
Very hard. Okay.
Don't have fossil.
Don't have fossils as well. Okay. Anybody else who wants to present the rock that they found? Supakrit, do you have?
No.
Okay. Let's ask.
I have now.
Okay, go ahead. Then tell me what is that rock? Can you describe that rock?
It color white.
Uh-huh. Can you see it? Oh, I mean, can we see it? Oh, okay. It's color white. What else?
It's smooth
Smooth
and hard.
and hard. Are there any fossils?
No,
Are the grains visible or not visible?
not visible.
Okay, thank you. Apiwit is holding a rock as well. Let's ask someone else. Let's ask Parinya, do you have a rock with you?
No.
No. What about Jenipa? Do you have?
No.
Okay. Satawit, do you have?
No.
Oh my God. What about other students here? Let's ask Dunraporn, do you have a rock with you, Dunraporn?
Yes.
Can you show it to us? Okay. Wow. It is smooth, right? It is smooth and it is color. What are the colors that you can see?
Brown.
Brown, brown, orange, or only brown?
Brown orange.
Okay. Is it hard?
Yes.
Are there any fossils?
No.
Okay. Where did you find it?
At home.
Okay. Okay. So thank you. Well, I will maybe ask you later again if you still have time to present your rocks that you have. Well, these are the vocabularies that we've learned last time. Rocks, mineral, petroleum, extraction, quarry, mining, luster, and texture. Okay, so our topic for this afternoon, I'm sure you're familiar with this, or I mean, you know where you can find this in your book. This is now in page 90 or page 91. Okay, so yeah, we will be studying from page 91 all the way to page 93. So 91, 92, and 93. Okay, so for the coverage of our lesson for this afternoon is what is an igneous rock? What are examples of igneous rock? How does an igneous rock form? And what are the uses of igneous rock? Wait, I will edit something here on my PowerPoint because the grammar is wrong. Okay, how does an igneous rock form? All right. Okay, good, perfect. Okay, so these are the things that we are going to study for this afternoon. Okay, for our warm up, we're going to watch this very funny and very creepy guy, and he will sing a song for us. Okay, are you ready? Let's let's watch this together.
Shall we?
Deep down just below the crust you'll find the mantle. Above it magma floats around too hot to handle. The mantle's heat makes magma ooze up to the surface. Where cooling off and forming rocks is its purpose. Igneous. Cool. Igneous rocks are called intrusive rocks when they're formed in the crust. Granite is one, and because it cools slowly, large crystals are a must. Extrusive rocks are the ones formed from magma shot out of the ground. You'll find lots of pumice and lava too where volcanoes abound. Igneous. Hot, cool. Magma is hot till it cools into rocks. Woo! Too hot to handle when it's near the mantle. Igneous. Igneous. Rock. Hot. Cool. Igneous.
All right. So what are the words that you learned from, or the words that you heard from that song? Can you tell me?
Igneous rock.
Igneous rock. Igneous. Igneous rock. What else? Only one word. Igneous rock. What are other? What are other words that you've listened based from that song? Yes, not crust. Okay, thank you. What else?
Magma.
Magma. What else?
Lava.
Lava. Okay. What's the difference between magma and lava?
Magma is in the earth core, but lava is out the earth core.
Okay, so you mean that the magma is inside the volcano, and when it
Yes.
comes out, it becomes a lava, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for that clarification, Atawat. What else? Magma, lava, volcano, igneous rocks, granite. So, if I am not mistaken, almost all of the rocks that we can find in the surface of the earth there's a big chance that those are igneous rock. Okay, but before we will go there, let's can you try to unmute yourselves and let's read these vocabulary words together. So, okay, so you need to repeat each word after I will read them. So number one, magma.
Magma.
Number two, intrusive igneous rock.
Intrusive igneous rock.
So this time, let's talk about the loudness of.
Okay. Please, those students who knew that it is very loud in your background, it's okay if you're not going to turn on your mic, okay? But if you are if you are staying alone or in your room, you can open your microphone. Okay? So let's have number three. Extrusive igneous rock.
Extrusive igneous rock.
Number four, jewelry.
Jewelry.
Number five, lava.
Lava.
Number six, volcanic eruption.
Volcanic eruption.
Number seven, basalt.
Basalt.
Number eight, pumice. Number nine, granite.
Granite.
And number 10, obsidian.
Obsidian.
Okay, so you can mute all your microphones now. Thank you for reading along with Teacher Edward. So the first word here is a magma. It is a hot fluid or semi-fluid material below or within the Earth's crust. You know what is the crust, right? The crust, the mantle, and the core of the Earth, right? Core, mantle, and the crust. Okay, crust, mantle, and the core. So the core of the Earth is very, very hot. Now, but the surface or where the crust, the Earth's crust is situated, there are volcanoes, and these volcanoes will serve as the entry point of this, or the exit point rather, for this magma to come out. Okay, so from which lava and other igneous rocks is formed on cooling. So the magma, if the magma will cool down inside the volcano, it will become an igneous rock. Or if a magma will comes out, bang, after a volcanic eruption, then it will become an igneous rock as well. Okay, so this magma is a very important thing that will be part of our lesson when we study igneous rock. Now, there are two types of igneous rock. We have intrusive and intrusive. Let's study intrusive igneous rock first. These are the rocks that we call plutonic rock. What are these intrusive igneous rock called? Plutonic rock. This type of igneous rock are formed from magma forced into older rocks at depths within the Earth's crust. So this intrusive means it's still inside the Earth's crust. You understand? It didn't come out. So it is a magma that becomes that starts to cool down beneath the Earth's surface. Then it becomes a rock. Example of this is a granite. Okay. So it is a magma that will cool down beneath the Earth's surface. The extrusive igneous rock is these are type of rocks that erupt onto the surface where they cool quickly to form small crystals. So when there is a volcanic eruption, this magma will come out and it will become a lava, right? And this lava will cool down. And when this lava will cool down, we call it extrusive igneous rock. Okay? Some cool so quickly that they form an amorphous glass. So some they form like very quick, and that is why it's very, very, very shiny. It's very shiny. So we will study that later on. The next word here is jewelry. These are personal ornaments such as necklaces, rings, or bracelets that are typically made from or contain jewels or precious metals. Lava, okay, is the hot molten semi-fluid rock erupted from a volcano or fissure or solid rock resulting from cooling of this. Okay, of course, we have the volcanic eruption as well. Okay, so this volcanic eruption can be have two types as well. It can be effusive. It can be very, very quiet and calm, but sometimes it can be explosive. Now when it becomes very explosive, that is why like some animals and human and the plants and the trees and all will be affected, right? Based on this video that you are seeing right now, what do you think is this? Is this effusive or explosive? Explosive, right? You can see this one. It's like erupting like a monster. Okay. I don't know if you have do you have any volcanoes here in Thailand? Supakrit? No? I think there are. I think there are volcanoes here in Thailand. Let me search. Volcanoes in Thailand.
It have.
Yeah? There are, right? A list of volcanoes. There are some volcanoes who are like sleeping volcanoes. Some are active volcanoes. Some are inactive volcanoes. We have here. Well, we have two. But it didn't erupt, so no eruption. So these are just sleeping volcanoes. Panumrong and Doi Pakok Hinfo. I don't know what is this. Okay, so there are two here, but as what I have said, there are some volcanoes who are just like a mountain. They don't erupt at all. Okay, the next word here is basalt. It is a kind of an igneous rock. It is a dark, fine-grained volcanic rock. Okay, so if you can see that there is like a fine grain, it means it is an extrusive igneous rock. As you can see in the granite, granite has a large grained rock, so it means that is inside. Okay, so that means that is intrusive igneous rock. But if it is fine grain, it is outside of the volcano. Okay, a pumice, this is the one that we use Chuntida when we go to the, for shower. Okay, we use this one to clean our body and to remove the dry skin in our body. Pumice, it is a very light and porous volcanic rock formed when a gas rich froth or glassy lava solidifies rapidly. Okay, I don't know what do you call it in Thai, but this pumice is very common and we use it. And you can even buy this one in Tesco, right? If I am not mistaken. Okay. The next word here is a granite. Okay, granite is a very hard, granular, crystalline igneous rock. So again, this is like formed inside the volcano, right? Or beneath the Earth's surface, consisting mainly of quartz, mica, and feldspar. And it is often used as a building stone. Okay, we have this very shiny obsidian, a hard, dark, glass-like volcanic rock formed by the rapid solidification of lava. So you can see this is fine, right? Fine. The grain is not visible. That is an obsidian, and we use this one for making necklaces. Okay, for quiz time. Who can find the word eruption? Who can find the word eruption here?
Okay, can you please open your palm?
Raise your hand, or you can do it automatically. Who can find the word eruption? Put it inside a red rectangle. Yes, Natawat, go ahead.
Okay.
Teacher, I know now where it is, but I can't draw.
Okay, so let's ask someone else who can do it. You're using a computer, a laptop, Natawat, right?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Who wants to do?
So we are now 28, so we have to wait for the, I think we have.
Who wants to do? Who wants to do this one?
To join the class, at least stay.
Hello, 6-1. Anybody besides Natawat? Or Natawat, can you tell me where is it? And I will do it for you. Where is this? What column and what column? Tell me column.
Okay, so
and
good afternoon, everybody. We have
row. Tell me what column and row.
Stay and open your camera.
This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And the row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Can you hear me now?
Tell me where is it, Natawat? Then I will do it for you.
Row number 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Okay. While waiting for the others,
eruption here.
We shall have a short review of our past
Yeah.
lesson that we have.
And column 12.
Last week we had our what is this? Quizzes.
This
so
one?
I'm very happy that some of you got a perfect
On top of G and it will have E.
Okay. Okay. So there, eruption. Okay. Good job, Natawat. Okay. Who wants to do next? Who can find the word extrusive? Extrusive. Who can find the word extrusive?
Okay, the past lesson that we had the other week. Can you still remember what was our
Okay,
last
Pirapong,
lesson?
go ahead, Pirapong.
It's about money. Can you still remember what will you do if you have
extrusive? Thank you, Pirapong. You can delete the green line now. Thank you. Extrusive. Who wants to find the word obsidian?
You have to break them. Okay, so how would you ask the person to break your money?
Yes, Nataya, go ahead.
How would you say?
Where is the word obsidian?
Okay, so
okay, obsidian. Thank you. Who wants to find Napichaya? Find the word magma. Napichaya. And Piradich, find the word granite.
Okay, please don't leave and open your palm always. Okay, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Napichaya.
So for our new lesson, can you please listen? Can you hear me?
Putisan, can you find the word pamis?
Okay. Yes.
Oh, who can find the word granite?
Okay.
Granite first, granite. Who can find the word granite?
What are you doing today?
Who can find the word granite?
Can you tell me what are you doing now?
Who can find granite?
Okay. Can you tell me what are you doing?
Where is the granite? Is there any granite here? Okay. Jinipa, go ahead, Jinipa.
You are now sitting on the chair.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Jinipa.
Really?
Granite.
Okay, so that would be our That would be our lesson this afternoon.
Okay,
Okay, so I'm going
granite.
to share to
Who can
you.
find the word promise?
Okay, so I'm going to share to you. Okay,
Promise,
please check
rock,
your.
promise. Who can find?
What is this? Please check your screen. Okay, please check your
Who can
screen.
find? Nobody?
Okay, tell me if you can see
I will
it
find it
already.
for you.
Have you seen that one?
Promise. Who can
Okay,
find?
have you seen this? Have you seen the screen that I am sharing you right now?
Who wants to find the promise?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is
So
in the center
what is the
of
yeah,
the word
what is the
search.
title of the lesson that we are going to take up this
Okay,
morning?
very good. Thank you. Who did this? Who did
Okay,
this?
Can you read?
Who did this?
Okay. Okay, very
Can you
good.
remove the green line?
Okay, so
Whoever
what
did
are
this,
they
please
doing?
remove
Based on the picture, can you tell me
uh,
something? What are they doing?
the
Based on the
green
picture?
line.
Okay, give me
Please.
one.
Who did this?
Yeah.
Can you remove the green line, please?
Yeah. Can you tell me? Yeah. Can you tell me?
Was it Jennifer or?
Okay, they are sitting on the bench and reading
Who
all the books. Okay, what else?
did the green
What
line?
more? Okay.
Can you remove it, please?
Yes, some of them.
Oh my God, nobody is
Okay,
responding.
some of them.
Who can find the word?
Okay, some of them are planting.
Yeah,
they're planting
who can
plant,
find the
right?
word
Okay, so
igneous?
that is
Who
what we
can
are
find the
going
word
to take up this
igneous?
morning. Okay, please listen very carefully. Okay.
Who can find the word
When
igneous?
you go to different places, when you go to the
Hello,
public
who can find the
places
word
like
igneous?
mall, plaza, churches, or any public places, you can see a lot of people doing something. Okay, and all you have to do is to
Hello?
describe them. You can
Anybody who
describe
can
them
find the word
at the same time. You can speak English fluently. You can describe
igneous?
them. Okay, so you should know what they are doing. You should know that.
Anybody who can find the igneous? Is it difficult to find?
Around you, you can see and explain or describe them what they
Yes,
are doing.
Piradich.
Okay, so may I ask you
Go ahead.
to please
Number 39.
Number 2 slide. Can you please read it?
Okay, thank you. Who can find the word basalt? Basalt is very simple. Natayago.
Okay, number 1. Hold. Okay, follow after me. Repeat after me.
Or
number 2. Where?
okay. What about Jirayu? Can you find the word jewelry?
Kick. Move.
Can you find it, Jirayu? Just tell me if you cannot find it.
Try.
No.
Okay, who wants to find it? Or who can find it first? The word jewelry.
Climb.
Jewelry.
Climb. Red.
Jewelry.
Get red. Drive. Drive.
Oh, I got it now. I can find it now. Who can find it? Jirayu, can you find it now?
Smile.
Okay, go ahead and answer, Jirayu.
Go. Lay.
Okay. Dunraporn, do you want to find the word volcano? Dunraporn?
For an action words.
While we're waiting for Jirayu to finish the jewelry.
Okay. So may I ask
Okay, thank you, Jirayu. What about Dunraporn? Can you find the word volcano? Yes. Go ahead, Dunraporn.
What is the picture like? Number 1?
Supakrit, can you find the word intrusive? Thank you, Dunraporn. Thank you. Supakrit, can you find the word intrusive?
Very good. Look at the picture. Okay, number 2. What
No,
are they
okay.
doing for number 2?
Intrusive. You can find the word
They are?
intrusive.
They are talking. Okay. How about picture number 3?
Intrusive. Okay. So the volcano
She
here is
playing
okay na.
music. Number 4.
Okay. The volcano finished. What about
She
the
is
intrusive?
eating.
Who can find the word
Okay,
intrusive?
very good. Okay, I hope this. Okay, I hope you will not don't leave on the classroom yet.
Who can find the word intrusive?
Please sit to it.
Anybody?
Before we are going to answer the following
Yes,
question,
Don Rapon,
we
go
have to
ahead.
examine the following
Intrusive.
what is this? The picture. Okay, so you have to examine first the picture. Okay, and then decide if the following statements
Don
are
Rapon,
true or
do you want to
false.
answer or you
Okay,
didn't?
decide if
Or
the
you
following
haven't
statements
find the
are
word
true or
first?
false.
Yes,
Okay.
Supakrit, go ahead.
Okay. Can you please
Intrusive.
read number 1? Okay, can you see hills in the background? Okay, try to check. Yes. Okay, so
Where is it?
is the statement true or false? True. Okay, very good. How about number 2?
Intrusive.
Okay,
Igneous rock.
is it snow?
Right. I
Try
cannot
to-
draw.
Try to examine
You
again.
cannot
Okay,
draw.
is it,
Where is
true
it?
or
Can you
false?
tell me? Where is it?
False. Very good.
Uh,
Okay,
Column 4 and
very
row
good.
2.
How about number 3?
Column 4 to
okay, so this
column.
one? This one?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And the lava, who can find the word lava? Hey, very simple, no? The lava is here, so Teacher Edward will do the lava because this is very simple. Thank you for cooperating and thank you for answering, everybody. I hope the one who did the color green will not do it again. if you don't know how to erase, what did you do? Okay, so we will now proceed to our lesson this afternoon. Okay, so yeah, well, our topic is all about the 3 types of rocks, but we are going to focus only on number 1 for today. Let's reserve the 2 and 3 maybe next week. Okay, so the first of the 3 types of rock is the igneous rock. And this igneous rock is from, of course, as we all know, it is from magma. Okay, but let's study it further.
Igneous rocks. Objective: to learn about igneous rocks, their types, and formation.
Okay, so going to the car.
The Earth's crust is made up of different types of rocks. The rocks which make up the maximum volume of the Earth's crust are called igneous rocks.
See, as what I have told you earlier, that the rocks that we can sometimes find, there's a big chance that that is an igneous rock.
The word igneous has been derived from the Latin word ignis, which means fire.
No. Is the statement true or false? False.
These rocks are associated with volcanic eruptions. Let's
Okay, I want you, boys and girls, to listen carefully, because if you will not listen carefully, you will not be able to understand the things that we're going to answer later on. See, my PowerPoint is broken now because you didn't listen carefully. Wait, wait. Okay, so as what I have told you, this igneous rock is actually from a volcanic eruption. Okay, and there are 2 types of rocks: extrusive and intrusive igneous rocks. Okay, okay, so sometimes when I interrupt the video, it stopped working, and then okay, I think it's okay now. Okay,
so we move to the next slide. Okay, please check your
hope you can see this PowerPoint now. Give me 1 second.
Have you seen
Okay,
the second slide? Okay, very good. Try.
igneous rocks.
I number.
Objective: to learn about igneous rocks, their types, and formation. The Earth's crust is made up of different types of rocks. The rocks which make up the maximum volume of the Earth's crust are called igneous rocks. The word igneous has been derived from the Latin word Igneous, which means fire. These rocks are associated with volcanic eruptions. Let's study more about igneous rocks and how they are formed. The liquid rock matter that we see coming out from volcanoes is called magma. It is a hot liquid made of melted minerals. When this magma reaches the Earth's surface, it is known as lava. The cooling and the solidification of lava at the Earth's surface result in the formation of extrusive igneous rocks, which are also known as volcanic rocks. Due to rapid cooling, their crystals are fine-grained. However, some of the magma can't come out and settles inside the surface. The magma cools slowly beneath the Earth's surface as it is completely surrounded by the soil and rock present there. The cooling and the solidification of magma at a depth within the Earth's crust result in the formation of rocks having large crystals, known as intrusive igneous rocks. So we have learned that igneous rocks are of two types: extrusive igneous rocks and intrusive igneous rocks. It is interesting to know that igneous rocks were the first to be formed and are also known as primary rocks. Pumice and obsidian are extrusive igneous rocks. Pumice is used in making lightweight concrete, and obsidian is used in ornaments. Granite and diorite are intrusive igneous rocks. Both are used as building material. To summarize, igneous rocks are of two types: extrusive igneous rocks and intrusive igneous rocks. The cooling and the solidification of lava at the Earth's surface result in the formation of extrusive igneous rocks. They are also known as volcanic rocks. The cooling and the solidification of magma at a depth within the Earth's crust result in the formation of intrusive igneous rocks.
All right, so I hope you learned something about these rocks, okay? So if you can open your book in page 91, you can see there, ready your highlighter as well, because it might help you to highlight some of these important things here. So these igneous rocks are formed by magma or lava, okay? So basically here, if there is a rock that will be formed here, it is called the intrusive igneous rock, and the rocks that will form outside will be called extrusive igneous rock. Okay, so you can write something there if you want, so that you'll be able to understand. Or okay, so I will write here intrusive intrusive igneous rock. Okay, so we have this intrusive igneous rock, and here we have the extrusive igneous rock. Okay. So
Okay, you can
again,
follow me on the
I
Google,
keep
on
on
the line
repeating this
to
over and over and
if my
over
signal is
again
not
so that
working
you will
here,
not
you can follow me
be
on the
able to
Google
forget.
on the line.
Intrusive igneous rocks are formed outside and
Okay, can you hear
intrusive
me?
igneous rocks are formed inside. Okay.
Okay.
All
Wait
right.
for a minute.
Now, so again, igneous rocks are formed by magma or lava. Of course, basically, intrusive igneous rocks is formed from magma, and lava, if it is a lava, then it forms an extrusive igneous rock. All right.
Okay, can you hear me on the
So
line?
here it says magma is a liquid rock found deep below the Earth's surface. When magma rises to the Earth's surface, it is called the lava.
Okay,
As
just follow
magma
me.
or
Don't
lava
leave on the
cools and
Google Classroom.
solidifies,
Maybe
it
my
becomes
signal
an
would be
igneous
bad.
rock. Okay, so you
Please listen very
highlight this
carefully.
here until
Okay, so
until
let's,
the
I will
word
send you,
solidified.
okay, I will send
Okay.
you the,
Now, there are some examples of igneous rocks. Some have different texture. Okay, so
okay,
this
so I am
one,
sharing to
since
you
the
the,
texture of this is, look at this.
okay, I am sharing to you
It's
the
nice,
picture.
right?
Try to see it
It
again.
has
I
this
picture it
different
number 1 up
texture,
to
smooth
8.
or
So
rough.
please check it.
Okay, and it has
Okay,
different
picture number
surfaces
1,
as well.
can you tell
Now,
it again? Can you,
some igneous
can you
rocks like
describe
this,
what they
this is
are
what we
doing
call
on
an
picture number 1?
obsidian. What is this obsidian? Or it is known for its glassy surfaces. Okay, it has its glassy surfaces. Since it has a glassy
Can you hear me on the
surfaces,
line?
we can use it as a,
Okay.
we can use
Now,
it
what
to
is
make a
picture
ring.
number 1? Can you describe the
Okay, or
picture number 1?
jewelry. Okay, because obsidian have a glassy surfaces. Okay,
VR.
so we can make to make, I will highlight this one to make
Okay,
jewelry.
holding.
Is an obsidian intrusive or extrusive?
Okay, so VR holding.
Intrusive or extrusive?
Okay, there.
Hello,
Okay, so
Supakrit,
how about number 2?
can you tell me if
Number
it
2,
is
can you find picture
intrusive
number 2?
or extrusive? It's okay if your answer is wrong.
Okay, so
It's
look
okay.
at the child. Look at
What do you
the,
think?
look at the child who
This is
lying on the
extrusive
ground.
igneous
What
rock.
is he doing?
Okay, so if you can
Can
see
you
that
tell
it
me?
is very shiny, it
Picture
is
number 2.
an intrusive igneous rocks, but not all. Okay, so that is an
Okay, he is
extrusive.
reading
No,
a
do not
book.
forget
Okay,
that
very
one.
good. How
Intrusive.
about picture number 3?
Obsidian
Can you
is
find picture
intrusive.
number 3?
The next one here is
He is kicking the ball. Okay.
igneous rocks such as
Very
pumice
good. How
or
about
porous
picture number
rock.
4?
Okay, so this one is again an extrusive igneous rock. Extrusive
Yes.
igneous rock.
Okay,
This
he's
is very
painting
light.
his
It's not
toy
heavy,
car.
and
Very good. He is painting his
it
toy
has a lot
car.
of pores or holes.
Number
So we
5.
can use
Okay,
this
can you
one
find picture number
to
5?
remove the dead skin.
Where are they?
Okay,
They
we
are
can
on the
use this
ladder.
one to
What
remove
are they doing
the
on the
dead
ladder?
skin. Okay, because it has a very rough
Can you find
surface, we
picture
can
number
use it
4?
to remove dead skin.
Okay.
Okay,
Now, before they will
and
slide
also we
on the
also have
ladder,
here the
how
word
they
or the
could,
next rock,
how
a
could,
granite.
what will we do
Okay, so a
first before
granite,
they can slide?
what is a granite? Granite is intrusive or extrusive,
Very good. We
Nataya?
are going to climb the ladder and
Intrusive or
go
extrusive,
down the slide. Okay, very, very good. How about picture number 6?
Nataya?
Okay, can you find picture number 6? Yeah, she is going to
In
catch.
or
Yeah, she's going to catch
extrusive?
the butterfly.
Question again, Chef. Again, question.
A granite,
Okay.
what is a granite? An
Look at picture
intrusive
number
or
7. Where
extrusive?
is it? Can you find
Extrusive.
picture number
It
7?
is intrusive igneous rock. Okay, because as you can see here, I think these are I think this is granite, no? I think this rock that I'm holding is a granite because it looks the same with that one.
What are they doing?
So as you can see here that there are if you can see these large mineral grains, it means that is an intrusive igneous rock. If you can see large mineral grains, that is an intrusive igneous rock. And it is used for, since it is very hard, we can make it a building material for making a house.
Oh, uy,
Okay,
is that a moo?
house
The
made
sound
of granite. Okay,
cow. Okay,
what
so
are
the
other
sound
uses
a
of
cow
granite?
is
What do you
moo,
think are other
and it's
uses of
moo.
granite?
Okay, how about, okay, so
What are other
so
uses
okay, what
of
animals
granite?
is there in the sky?
What do you think are other uses of granite?
Okay, so that
Anybody?
would be very, very good this afternoon. Now you'll be able to describe the picture and you can describe it
Anybody?
clearly.
Can you tell me of other, what do you think are other uses of granite?
Okay. As I've said, there are following verbs that you can use.
What
Now, can you
about
use,
this?
okay, how can
Uh,
you use
what
he?
about,
How can you use
can you
the
look at
two
this?
word
Can
keep
you look
and
at this
play
table?
in a sentence? Okay, how can you describe
Can
and
you look at
play
this table?
and
What is that table?
describe using the
That table
word
is, we call
play
it tabletop.
and keep
Do you have this at home, Nataya?
in a
Nata what?
sentence for picture number
No?
3?
Yes,
Who yes,
counter.
that is a countertop or a tabletop. That is made of what? Granite.
Okay,
Look at the floor.
here's,
Look
there
at your
is
floor. Usually the
cloud
floor that we use. So Pakrit, can you look at the, can we see the floor in your house?
okay, so you're using the word
Or is it
play
possible? Who is
and
using a cell phone?
kick.
Maybe you
Okay,
can
you
tell
can use the
me.
word
Or
kick and
Piradits
play.
or Paradi.
The boy is
Can you
playing the
show
ball
it to the
and
class,
kick the
the
ball
floor
to
in
the
your
boy.
house?
Very
Maybe
good.
that is made of granite. Let me see.
Yeah, it is.
I use PC and my floor house is laminate wood.
Ah, I see. What about Parinya? Who's using phone?
Okay,
Anybody?
so let's
Because
format a
usually
minute.
the
Check.
one that we use for floor tiles are uh, granite floor tiles. Okay, the granite floor tiles. Look at this. These are the, look at this. If your house is made like this, can you see the picture, Parinya? Can you see it? Okay, so these are examples of granite
Okay, so wait for a minute.
floors, floor
Are you
tiles.
still there on our Google Classroom?
Look at that. See,
Because
in the
I
toilet we
already
use
sent
this
it earlier
one because
here.
it is easy to clean.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe some part of your
Okay.
house is made
So
of
we
granite.
have to
Look
make
at
use of
this.
the time. There are several. There are
A lot of things,
several
no? A lot of things are
verb
made
that you can
of
you
granite.
didn't
See,
use this word.
there,
Okay.
there,
Can you use
everywhere. It can
some
be
of the
here as
verbs
well.
in describing
Granite
what we have
tiles.
done in the picture?
Okay, so those are the different uses of a granite. It can
Okay.
be used to make
Okay.
a home
Try to check
or a
picture number
house.
5.
And another rock here is the
Can you hear
word
me?
basalt. The word basalt here, it has a very
Yeah, you did
fine
it already.
mineral grains on
But
its
I need to know.
surface.
Yeah, but I
Basalt
need
is
to know
very
if you can
hard.
use
Okay,
several
basalt. Can you
verbs
see
in
it? This is,
describing a
we
picture.
are now
Not
in
only
page
one
90,
verb, but you can use some of the
page
verb
93.
just
Okay,
describing one picture.
we are now in page
You need to
93.
try. How about picture
Maybe
number
the one
5?
that I'm
How many
holding, maybe
verbs can
this
you use
the
that
rock is
one
a basalt.
by
I'm not
describing
sure
it?
though. Maybe this rock that I'm holding, rock
Climb,
letter
yeah,
C,
climbing on the ladder.
is
Slide.
basalt. And this basalt,
Yeah.
since it is very hard, we use
And
it to
then
make roads and
before the slide, we are going
pavements.
to climb up the ladder,
Wow,
right?
basalt is very hard and we use it to make roads and
Okay,
pavements.
so
That is the end of our,
okay, how about
I mean, the end of
number?
your book,
Okay, how
right?
about the
We have
car?
only
What color
obsidian,
is the car?
pumice, granite, and basalt. But I am
Right?
telling you,
And
there's a
what
lot of
word or
igneous
what
rock
verb can you
that
use?
are not found in your book.
What can you?
So
What verb can you
let's
use in
start from
describing
here.
the car?
We have a
And
dacite,
use it in a sentence.
diabase, we have the
Okay.
diorite, we have gabbro.
Okay, you're using
As you
to
can see, these
describe
are
the reed car
intrusive
is going
igneous
to
rock, no? These
the
are
church.
intrusive igneous
You're
rock because you
using
can see the
another
large
another
grains.
words. Aside from
This
verb,
one as
you
well.
also describe it as a
Okay,
red.
and we
So
have
you can now
pigmatite, and we have
describe it
peridotite.
very good.
We have
How
fire
about the
opal.
heels?
Wow,
How would you
fire opal
describe
is
the
very
heels?
nice. Look at this. Fire opal. I think
You
this
have to
is
go farther.
expensive,
You have to
no?
go deeper.
So we have scoria.
Okay, so how would you
I think
describe
this
the
one is
heels
extrusive
at the
igneous
background?
rock. Okay, because this is a lava flow. Okay, so this is extrusive. Okay, so for our practice
Okay, can
time,
you see
boys
it?
and girls,
Describe the hills.
Can you tell me? Somebody answer this one. What type of rock is this?
Can you use it in a sentence?
Obsidian.
Obsidian.
What are the uses of obsidian?
Jewelry.
Jewelries. Very good. It can be used also for knives, arrowheads, spare points, and etc. Okay, so we use this obsidian for not only jewelries.
How about the grass?
Okay, let me search of an obsidian knife. Obsidian
Can you describe?
knife. Okay, so that you'll be able to see. Okay, wow, look at this. Look at this obsidian knife. It's very nice. Look.
How about,
Wait, wait.
can you describe more?
Look at this. Look at that. Those are obsidian knife. Wow, I want to have this. Oh, look at this. It can be used to make a knife. You
Picture
see?
number 4.
Obsidian is not only
Picture
used
number
for
4,
necklace,
he is playing
earrings, or
his,
whatever. It
toy
can be used
art.
also for
What other
a knife,
words
for
can you
making a knife.
describe
It
aside
can be
from
also
playing?
used for
What other
making
words can you
what is this?
use to describe the
Making
child
a spare,
while she is playing,
spare
while he is
heads.
playing?
Or we can use it for the arrowheads. We use it for like those items. All right. So those are the uses of obsidian.
Not only a simple sentence,
What
but you
about
can
this
use
rock? What is
compound
this?
sentence and
What do you
describing
think is
the
this?
picture. Okay, and that would be very good.
This is
Wherever you
a.
go,
What do you
as you can
think is
see a
this?
lot of people around you,
Yes.
and you can describe
Yes, it
them.
is. It is a granite.
Very good. Okay.
Okay.
How about
And what are the uses
picture
of granite
number
again?
1? That would be very easy. The picture number 1. Aside
Your
from
house.
holding.
Okay.
Can
What
you
else?
use hold
House.
other-
The one I show you, the floor. What do you call it?
Floor.
Floor tiles. Okay, we use it. Floor tiles, countertops, house can be. Okay. So those are the uses of the different types of rocks. And I'm telling you, we are still in the igneous rock, no? Now at this moment in time, I will be giving you few minutes, maybe 2 minutes, to answer page 93. Answer page 93, and while you are doing it, I will check your attendance. All right. So timer starts now. 2 minutes.
Okay, very good.
Uh, I'm sorry, but may I ask Chontida? Are you here, Chontida, number 19?
So I'm going to share to
Okay.
you another picture. Okay, I hope you
What about Suwapich? Are you here, Suwapich, number 25? Suwapich is absent. Okay.
Okay, please keep your line. Okay, so what are they doing?
Wiripon, are you here? Wiripon, 37?
Okay, look at the spelling.
Number 37, are you here?
Paul is saving money.
Absent.
Okay, number 3.
Okay. So we have 2 absents.
Again,
2
number
absent
3.
for today.
We are looking for
Ah, that's why I wasn't able to recognize you, Chontida, because you didn't put your number.
We are looking.
See? But it's okay. I already checked your attendance. But next time, no, Chontida, add your number or indicate your number. Okay. So let's answer this now. Are you guys done?
Yes.
Okay. So who can answer the first word, basalt?
Can be used to make road.
Okay, very good. What about pumice?
Has many holes.
Has many holes. Very good. What about the granite?
Has large
Has large mineral grain.
Thank you. And obsidian can be used to
Can be
make.
used to make jewelry.
Okay, thank you everybody for your cooperation. Okay, so we're going to. Good job, everybody. Anybody here didn't have a perfect score, 4/4? Anybody? Got 3 only? Got 2? All of you got 4, right? Raise your hand if you got 4/4. Let me see. How many people? 5, 6, 8. Okay. Only 8? Parinia, okay, very good, very good. 10 students. Only 10? 11? What about the others? How much you got? 2? You got 0? Only 12. Okay. Thank you, boys and girls, for doing all your best. And that is a very simple one, right? So let's have a review. These are the vocabulary words that we've learned for today. Magma, intrusive igneous rock, extrusive igneous rock, jewelry, lava, volcanic eruption, basalt, pumice, granite, and obsidian. Okay, so I hope you will remember them. And next week we're going to study sedimentary rocks. These are the videos or the link of the video where we watch these videos here. And safety alert, just to stay safe, stay home, because the number of cases here in Chunburi is getting higher and higher. Am I right, Natawa? Right, so the number of people who are having COVID is getting higher and higher. So even if you're vaccinated, we need to stay home and we need to follow the rules stipulated in our community. Okay, so that should be all for our lesson this afternoon.